Hi everyone and welcome to Surrendering with Sarit. I'm Sarit. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. I'm really grateful to you. Today I want to start with a series of going back to basics and talking about letting go and surrendering. Like, what is letting go? Everybody's saying letting go, letting go. What is letting? What is actually letting go and how do you do it? So I want you to think about, do you ever love someone, or do you love now someone or have something that just the thought of losing it actually paralyzes you, fills you with fear? Yes, then that is it. That means you need to let it go. And today I'm going to talk all about it. So let's start. Letting go is the basis. It's the basic of mindful living and surrendering to what is and not wanting something to be different than what it is. So people think that by letting go, you need to actually let go of the people you love or the things that you love, and you can't have nice things and you can't have important bonds in your life. But no, that's not the thing. You actually need to let go of the mental attachment to those things. Let me repeat that. Letting go of the mental attachment to those things. We want everything to stay the same. We don't want nothing to change. When things are different from what we want, we create for ourselves suffering. And if you missed that video about suffering, I'm going to link it here for you. There it is. Just click that one and you can go watch how to eliminate stress and suffering from your life. But the key to understanding of letting go is understanding that everything is temporary. The temporary nature of things. If you look at the seasons, if you look the trees letting go of the leaves, they know the new leaves are going to come next season. Letting go, changing of the times, changing of every minute. Every minute we are different than the minute we were before. We can never have what we have the next day. It's all an illusion. So when you realize that everything is temporary, you basically embracing the present moment and embracing the now. And for me, like always, I like to tell you from my personal experience, because I'm no expert. I just know how I did things. And well, back to basics, because the book is Surrendering, How I Learned Letting Go. And let me read it to you. This is chapter 8, Embarking on a Journey. And I write, I immersed myself in the MBSR course, and with that started making new mindful goals that look like this on my worksheets. Learn to do stuff for myself, just for fun. We spoke about that. Release negative thoughts. Making myself smaller and needing outside reassurance, and independent yet respectful decision making. And number 6 on the list is learn how to let go. It was very important. I didn't know how to do it. Some of the things were very obvious, and I knew that I needed to work on them, such as the fact that I very much like to control situation and I need outside reassurance for my achievements. I enjoy my blessing, but other things, understanding that I can only change myself, accepting without judgment, and especially learning to let go were far more difficult. I clearly remember being lost for days and months trying to figure out what I need to let go of. It's not very obvious, is it, guys? Like, what do I need to let go of? What do I need to let go of? So today I'm trying to help you to do that the way that I did it. And like always, it will be with 3 practical steps that you can take. If you like it, guys, if you like my content, before we go into the steps, please, that's the time. Press that like button, share, subscribe. We are growing so fast. It's amazing, and I'm really grateful today. But straight in, step number 1. First of all, like I said, understanding that everything is temporary. Understanding the nature of life. Not trying to hold on to anything. Not trying to want things to be different from what they are. Everything is just here for a moment. And when we understand that, we can actually savor and live life to the fullest. You know, like people are, they say always like on their deathbed, or they had such a fright or something that is, they start to devour life. They start to enjoy every moment. No, we have more time. We have more time. You have more time. So don't be afraid of acknowledging that everything is temporary. You do not have control on things. Just let go and surrender to the flow of life. Step number 2, realizing and acknowledging what it is you need to let go. That was the hard part. You need to start writing down, what am I doing? What are the behaviors that I'm attached to? What is the mental attachment to other things that I'm doing? And try to acknowledge them, know them, and like always, you know, I love the gym, guys. I keep going to that metaphor of the gym. You don't start with the heavy stuff, letting go of the attachment to my children. Oh, that was like 1 ton weight. No, let's start with the small stuff. You have something, a ring that you love. It was gifted to you by a loved one. You lost it. Or you didn't lose it yet, okay? You have that ring. Try to think about the attachment to the ring. What will happen? I'm enjoying it now. Oh, it's so beautiful on my hand. And if it should happen that you lose it, or maybe you decide, okay, let me take it off and let me just give it to someone. I'll give it to someone and practice and see that, okay, the fact that it's not here anymore, it didn't change anything in my life. I enjoyed it when it was here, and then when it's gone, I understand it was temporary, and I just practice it on the small stuff. Maybe then you go over to behaviors. I know it gives me great comfort and great satisfaction. Maybe when I'm people pleasing, how can I let go of that? Nothing will happen. You see, slowly you remove the attachment. And then tip number 3 is the visualization of how we are letting go. So we can visualize our life without that thing. We can think about how to let it go without wanting it to be different, without creating suffering. We can even do like a little burning ceremony. We can write down what we don't want to be attached to anymore, and we can just crumple it and burn it and see how it burn and release it. Please don't burn down the house, I'm begging you. Okay, or just visualize it in a balloon and it attached to your hand and how you cut it, and you just set it free and release it. Yes, those are the 3 steps, guys. And I want you to remember the fact that we are letting go of mental attachments doesn't mean that we can still don't have nice things, possessions, our house, close bonds, loving relationship. On the contrary, when you are embracing this letting go, when you're embracing the surrendering, when you live in the moment and go into that river of life and let it carry you like we spoke about, then the moment intensified. Then you appreciate every moment. Do you appreciate the time that you have with the person, with the thing, with everything that is around you? So Thank you so much for watching this far. And if there is someone that you are attached to, that's the right time to press that share button and share that with them so you can work together about removing the mental attachment and strengthen your bond and make it so much better. Love you guys. Until next time. Love and light. Bye bye.